Hi there guys, my name is Samuel and today I want to discuss talk about the information that has come out a few days ago about Lego will be investing $400 million US dollars into sustainability, and then also it's about £310 million here in England. But yeah, there's a lot to talk about, guys, so I thought I'd do a video about it that changed kind of how Lego is, but I think it's really good what they're doing, so let's kind of jump into this information. So looking at this pamphlet here that you can see scrolling on the screen, Lego is working to make all the packaging sustainable by 2025. They want recyclable paper bags will be trialed in 2021. So the iconic bags that we have been using for years, the plastic bags, since basically Lego began producing plastic blocks, because originally they started as wood, they've actually decided to go to paper, which is such an interesting idea because we've known it for so long. We won't be able to see them. I wonder about poly bags. Got so many questions, like poly bags, what will happen? Transparency, like the bags, how do the Lego make sure the elements are there? You can't like sneak in. Are they going to be strong enough? Like, are they going to be like poking through? Like, I could just imagine like a big like 2x18 plate. Wouldn't it poke a hole in the packaging? Like, there's so many questions I've got on my mind about this. But yeah, so the packaging will be done like that, which is going to be really interesting to see how it went. And then that will obviously, so they want to make it sustainable plastic, which is really good, certified by the Forest Stewardship Council, which is interesting. So and then it's easy to recycle, because I don't know about you guys, but like, especially in like birthday and Christmas time, like my recycle bags are literally just filled of just plastic bags, and honestly, it is not good for the environment. So it's good that Lego are taking a stand against this. Easier to open apparently, which sometimes, well, I know as a kid I used to struggle with it, not that hard, so that's a bit of a worry. So apparently they've been doing it for the last 2 years, developing this, which interesting. Yeah, that'd be really cool. 15 different prototypes it's taken, and apparently they've tested by hundreds of parents and kids. It's a shame they didn't come to me, because I would be happy to help and trial some things for them. But yeah, it's really interesting, I have to admit. Yeah, it's definitely interesting what they're trying to do. And then also through their plastic blocks, the ones made from like a new compound material, it's gonna have, I think, like traces of plastic, but then it's also gonna have some like made from leaves, that kind of material. But let me quickly go on to the next slide, which is really interesting. They were hoping to make their manufacturing operations carbon neutral, which basically that means the carbon emissions, there shouldn't be any, or if there is, there's little to none, which all links into global warming and the environment, which all in turn is not good. So the fact they're doing this is quite big, and they're going to do this by hope to achieve this by using additional solar panels, which they'll be inserted into the factory, so they can use light, maybe they can use wind, hydroelectric power. It's definitely quite a few that they can use. But yeah, it's going to be really interesting to see the way that they can do. And they also hope for their like landfills and the way that they do that. They're hoping that the furthers reading it here, so no waste will be diverted to landfills by 2025, and water usage will drop by 10% by 2022 2023 kind of time, which again is quite big news, because it's really good that Lego are taking this, because you know, so many companies like can be using plastic but not do anything. The fact that Lego are trying to do something shows just what a good company we know they are, which I know that sometimes they, you know, Anakin and Obi-Wan, the minifigures, but like overall their company is amazing. They care for the environment, and the fact that they're making these big challenges, putting 400 million, like, you know, Lego's fine, and if they're putting this into saving the planet, helping the planet, that is an amazing thing. So I honestly, I think this is all great what Lego are doing. Yeah, and now let's quickly talk about the bricks, which this is a very interesting way, and it's quite exciting to hear this bit, which they're hoping to make the materials more sustainable, which is like really good for like the actual bricks, not just the packaging, which is going to be definitely interesting. So what they're hoping to do is, this is by 2030, they're going to expand their use of bio bricks, such as those made from sugarcane, which is currently account for almost 2% of the element. So it's only 2%, but they want to make it more like 98%, like 2% not. Like, they want to make it majority of that, and they're going to like do more research into this with sustainable plastics from renewable and recycled sources, and then they're going to join forces with institutes to kind of figure out how they could do it with the bio-based material production, and to just kind of find out as durable as it is, and also sort of something they want to make sure it's like as durable, it's the same. I think originally they said one sample they had to like get pliers to get the parts apart, which that is not good, and then like they want it to like feel the same, look the same, be the same, have the same quality, have the same noise when you tap it. Like the only difference is it's going to be like the material, so it's going to be kind of like a bio brick, it's calling it. So it'd be the same brick just made out of sugarcane, so it'd be pretty similar. But yeah, that's kind of what they're doing. We've already seen it in a couple of instances in like the little plants from plants little freebie back in 2018, I believe, was it? Maybe that was 2019, honestly, the years are all kind of meshing into one. But yeah, that is what it'll be. We've already seen it in like the wind turbine set, which does look really awesome. It's cool that they have trialed it there. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what they've done. So I'm just going to quickly summarize everything up. So here you can see I have summarized it into bullet points. I've called it Project Green because that's kind of what because it's like helping the environment green and go green and all of that. So first bullet point is trial run paper bags in 2021, which if I'm not too eager, I will try and like record myself opening my first 2021 set with that, but that will be in 2021 because I don't like this 2021 says even if I could, I would not buy them earlier. I will get them in 2021 starting January 1st. So that is the first one. Second one is carbon neutral factories by 2022, 2023 kind of area, but they're hoping by 2022. So that would be really cool if they can do that, I guess, because it would help everything out. So that'll be that. Then we got the sustainable packaging by 2025, which I think that just means everything, not just the inner bags. It will be like the whole box. Then we have the bio bricks by 2030, sorry, which with the sugarcane ones, which from my experience, and I think no one's actually complained, there's no difference in quality, like the noise, everything, they sound completely the same, the pieces have. And yeah, that, and then in the process, this is investing $400 million, about 400 million euros roughly, I would say, and 310 million pounds, which, wow, that is a load of money. But yeah, that is it, guys, for this video. I hope you did enjoy. This is quite important information, I would say. And yeah, sorry if you heard my in the background. Sometimes when I record this, I forget to take my phone case off, which alters the like makes like a bit of a background noise for the the audio. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching the video. Do remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I shall see you guys in the next video, guys. I'll see you there. Bye for now.